Yes, now, ladies and gentlemen, the final RPW show before Regents Mania. Ever since we've got to add an extra yes to the wheel for every minute he's late, our kid's been right on time every single day. Remember, this is the last show of 22, meaning you guys have a reroll this week. So if it lands on no, oh, Jocko's not even a member. What are those? If it lands on no, we do have a reroll. Bro, if it lands on no 2 times, then we can say it's rigged. If it lands on no 2 times, because we're going to have a reroll. But if it lands on no again. Any other guesses as to what we're going to see in the final show of Friday Night Fury? Do you guys want some hints as to what we're going to see? Maybe we'll do the intro first, and then we'll get on with the hints. Ladies and gentlemen, spam the hype emotes, and let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen of the Regents Kid YouTube channel, today is an RK day. Mondays. Fridays. Thursdays. Sleeves rolled up. Sleeves rolled up. Sleeves rolled up. Sleeves rolled up. Rolled up. Rolled up. Sleeves rolled up. Oh, what the fuck? What? Mitrovic. Through ball. Oh, what's that? Oh,
unbelievable first time cross. Unbelievable.
Poke is drowning. I can't save him. To Regents Mania.
3, 5, 4, 5. I smell the blood of a cracker.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Surely not. Oh! It could end in heartbreak. This could end in heartbreak. Oh! Hi, Fridays. Vinu is joining Friday Night Fury as the World Heavyweight Champion. Bumping. Big bumping.
He's on that side.
You're just flying across. Yes! Let's go!
Go!
Oh! Smith! Oh, he's got him, and surely now. Oh, he's got Psycho! Helpless in the ring. Ralph's got to stop him. Ralph can't stop it. Get security out here already. Well, relax, brother. They would have all turned around. Did you find them? Yeah. Oh, Gerard! #1 wrestling show in sports entertainment. It is through pain. We already know. He punches him. Talking. Thanks for calling. It's Lavin. He's dead. That's Lavin. Fredo called him. Whoa. I mean, if we don't score from a corner, lads. Oh, keeper saved it. Bad with Dutchman. Oh my god, from the top of the ladder. RPKO. Bad dad. Hey boys, who's #1? I'm going Jocko. Called him. Oh, they're gonna say it's rigged. We're comparing swords. Chat. Yay. Woo, 20k subs, baby. Yay. Beat it to pose. And the man have scored as well. Okay. Oh. Guys. What
you do?
I can help you with that.
I just see him on the roof.
Why did you block the whole area?
I'm crying. Oh my god. Let's move to the next one. So next is Human Pokedex. Okay, 5-1 first game. Not great. What a ball.
Stack black on the volley. Left foot volley.
Come on!
Oh, we won the league!
As Regents FC is it, baby.
Regents reroll. Regents reroll. Regents reroll.
Sleeves rolled up. Glasses are centered. Friday Night Fury is the show. Ladies and gentlemen, of the Regents Kid YouTube channel, today is an RK day. And today is the end of an era as we have our official last show of RPW 2K22. Now, of course, we say last show, of course, on Sunday, this Sunday, 2 days from now, we will be 2 hours into Regents Mania, the biggest sporting event of the year. Of course, that is technically the last show of RPW 2K22, but this is the last weekday show, non-pay-per-view show, of course, of RPW 2K22. And man, a lot of news for 23 is coming out. I'm excited. I'm ready for 2K23. But to end with Friday Night Fury, the last time we're going to see this intro without all the different faces, the thumbnail, these will all be different come the shake-up. Next week is going to be mental. We have Sunday. We have Regents Mania. Thursday. Oh, of course, Monday is going to be no stream. Then Thursday, we have our first stream on RPW 2K23. And Thursday and Friday, we're going to be streaming live, creating RPW 2K23 stuff, arenas, championships, superstars, and more. We're going to be doing the shake-up, the draft on Thursday, the award ceremony on Friday, and hopefully for the next Monday, you know, we have that whole week to create stuff. Hopefully for Monday, we'll be ready for our first proper show of, whoa, Warzone. Welcome in Diplomat and everyone else joining as well. I know we're all hyped for it. I cannot wait for RPW 2K23. It's going to be mental. And of course, if you do want your own superstar, you can join at any time. Now is the best time to join with Regents Mania around the corner and 2K23 around the corner. If you become a YouTube member right now, ! member, or click the join button down below, you can become a member, get your contract in RPW, and get your own superstar in the #1 wrestling show in sports entertainment. Do you guys want to know anything today? Do you guys want to know anything today about the show? If RK can remake RPW in 3 days, he can do it again in a week. We believe in you. Don't remind me that we had to. Let's cross our fingers. Hopefully they fix that whole crashing thing, on 23. Is there a title match? I hope the wheel spins. Yes. Quoker's ready for the wheel. The second wrestling year of RPW. Bro, I can't believe it. Any titles on the line? Should we make Colm sweat a little bit? Or do you want the truth? Any titles on the line? Aside from the randomizer title, of course. I can confirm the last match of RPW 2K22. The last show of 22 before moving on. The champions can rest easy knowing that there are no championship matches today. Aside from the randomizer, potentially. But there's no Friday Night Fury titles on the line. 2 days before Mania, they will be defending at Mania. Of course. So there's no title matches here today. Just 2 days before. Com defended the week before. Cope defended 2 weeks before. The Brickleys won it a couple weeks ago. They're all newly fought for their belts, so I think they have the day off today. Well, not the day off. The day off with the titles on the line, of course. But Mania's going to be mental. I want to know some of the matches for Mania. Yeesh. Do you guys want to see the template for the Regents Mania special cards, or should we keep that surprise? But I kind of feel like seeing the template might make you want to be in it more. Might make you like I think if we see the template, that might make people think like I need to get a match now. You know? That might make people think like, oh damn, I really want that card sort of thing. Do you guys want to see the template now? On the last show of 22. Or do we keep a surprise for Regents Mania Day? That's a question. Let me know. Do we show it now? Or do we wait? A defender beat bombs. I deserve a rest. No one said you're getting a rest, Com. You are, in fact, opening the show today, but it's not a title match. You're against an opponent you're very, very, very familiar with. That's all I'm going to say. There's a lot of stipulations today that aren't title matches, but there's a lot of stipulations. That's all I will say. Keep it a surprise. That's all I will say. Should we get started with the wheel first and foremost, ladies and gentlemen? Should we get started with the wheel first? Remember, we do have a reroll. I say wait because I've seen them and I want to feel special. No worries. We don't even need a reroll. It lands on yes. It lands on yes. Well, everyone have a guess. I'm gonna go triple threat. They've been back. No, I'm gonna go one-on-one. I think we're gonna get a box standard one-on-one. I think we're gonna get a box standard one-on-one. Reroll. 8-man ladder match, 6-man. Remember, whatever it lands on, you guys let me know the stipulation that you want. Whatever it lands on, you guys let me know the stipulation that you want. Oh my god, did I call it again? I did not, and I'm kind of glad I did not. 5-man. Let me know what stipulation you want for 5-man. Who's the... Oh, it's Roddy. He defended, didn't he? Roddy. Who's joining him on Friday Night Fury? Roddy is defending his belt again. Tay Jones. Tay Jones, the Friday Night Fury man. Tay Jones. Okay, I almost rigged it again. I like Tay Jones. Dutchman. Dutchman, another Friday Night Fury native. Who's going into Regents Mania as champ? Is the question. Joe Aluz, Dutchman again. Oh, Aluz. Well, I guess the 5th is Roddy. Did I already count Roddy? Did I count Roddy? Oh, no. Kaiju. Oh, Charmander wants it back. Did I count Roddy, though? Roddy, Charmander, Tay Jones. My memory's so bad. Roddy, Charmander, Tay Jones, Aluz. And Roddy, Tay Jones, Dutchman, Joe Aluz, Charmander. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the 5 that we will see here today. I always forget if I count the champion or not. I always forget if I count the champ or not. We shall see. Like the stream, 25 watching, but Alax is terrible, Craft. I agree. Make sure you like the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, the last ever Friday Night Fury intro before Regents Mania and before the shake-up next week. This is the last time we're going to see these specific superstars on this intro before it's changed for next week. Ladies and gentlemen, spam as much hype Friday Night Fury emotes as you can. And let's get stuck in.
What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now. Because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves. Never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves. We won't let the world burn away. Burn away. We feel
The last ever Friday Night Fury intro. Of course, when I say last ever, we're still going to have the same song for each show, but of course, the superstars that appear in them will be different after the shake-up next week, ladies and gentlemen. Someone said there's 25 people watching already, which we love to see. Make sure you get those likes up ASA to the P. So, randomizer match is going to be halfway through. 5-man table elimination. I saw someone say elimination. So, 5-man. Oh, you know what? I like elimination, actually. Table elimination. I like it. Why not, actually? I was going to... Yeah. Why not? Who do we have then? We have Charmander, who's been a former randomizer champ. We have Random Dutchman, who I believe has been a former randomizer champ. We have Roddy Ripple, who's, of course, the champion. We have Joe Aluz, who's never won a belt in RPW. And we have... Who was the last one? Tay Jones. Tay Jones is who we've got for the RPW Randomizer Championship. Imagine if all the superstars stay on the same show after the shake-up. Impossible. It won't happen. Some could stay. Some could stay, but definitely not all of them. There are some stipulation matches today, ladies and gentlemen. A couple of people doing double duty here today. But when we get to the matches, I'll let you know the stipulations. There is a stipulation for the first match. We want tables. There is a stipulation for the first match, ladies and gentlemen. A matchup that we've seen many times now on Friday Night Fury. This being potentially the last ever time we see it with the shake-up coming. This could be the last one. Who do we think when I say that? Who do we think? It's an interesting one. And there is a stipulation as well. Drew V's key again? Should I tell you the stipulation? And then you guys might be able to guess. It's a rematch. It's a rematch. Let me get the match breakdown up. It's a rematch from, I'm pretty sure, last week. I think there will be a Drew vs. Colm. I don't know why. Colm vs. Bombs. Ladies and gentlemen, Brandon Bombs requested one final rematch. He feels that he was hard done by last week, and it was not his best performance. Ladies and gentlemen, if Brandon Bombs wins today, he gets one final shot for the World Heavyweight Championship. If he loses, he is sent to the back of the line for whatever brand he goes to after the shake-up. So a brand new year, a brand new start, a brand new belt to chase, and he will be at the back of the line for all of them. Ladies and gentlemen, massive stipulation on the line for Brandon Bombs. Win, and he gets one final title match. Lose, and he's at the back of the line to start off the new year. Why does that bum get another chance? He got demolished last week because a couple weeks before that, he demolished a champ. And he feels like he had a bad week last week. He feels like he had a bad week last week. He wanted one more match to prove himself to the RPW universe that what we saw last week in the title match was not his best. He says he has a few tricks up his sleeve here today. And he thinks he can do the job that is needed, ladies and gentlemen. He's also trying to book that Regents Mania appearance. You know? He's also trying to book that Regents Mania appearance. Does that mean Leo gets another shot then? For every bottle? That's not how it works, my friend. Also, you can't say that, Mr. Most title matches in RPW history. But if he wins here, he is included in the Regents. No, it doesn't mean he gets a one-on-one against Colm. He's included with whoever else. So if Poke or Lamin or Poke and Lamin are also in the match, it could be a triple threat, a fatal four-way. If there's other people that we don't know about, it could be a fatal five-way, a six-man, eight-man, who knows? But it just means if Brandon wins today, he is guaranteed to be in the World Heavyweight Championship match at Regents Mania. He looks good. He looks ready. He said we didn't see his best last week. He got caught off guard, basically. He had an off week and wants to prove himself to the RPW universe today that he can still fight for that very championship. Shall I lose so it makes title match more interesting? Interesting. Colm kick his ass. Poke doesn't want anything to do with Brandon in a multi-man. He doesn't want anything to do with Brandon in a multi-man at Mania, potentially. Because we know Poke and Lamin are still fighting. I can confirm they're both in the arena today. We know they're still going head-to-head week after week after week. Of course, last week was no contest. So it'll be interesting to see what they're up to today and at Mania. But now Brandon could potentially be involved again as well. To kick off the show It's a rematch of the main event from last week. Brandon Bombs and Comb one-on-one. If Brandon Bombs wins, he is guaranteed to be in the title match come Regents Mania. If Comb wins, Brandon is sent to the back of the line no matter what brand he joins after the shake-up. I was going to say who you're rooting for. There's a lot of Let's Go Comb across this sellout Friday Night Fury arena. Aside from Christian Coke. Early offense from Brandon. Brandon did say in a little promo this morning on the pre-show, he said he wants to dominate Comb, get it done as quick as possible, book his Regents Mania match, which is what he's looking to do here today, but Comb can kick out. Brandon trying to book that Mania appearance. ASAP. Going for the neck breaker on the World Heavyweight Champion. Brandon Bombs going to the top turnbuckle, which hopefully we're not going to see a lot in 23 with the brand new tendency sliders. Comb up to his feet. Brandon with a shoulder punch. I mean, it worked, to be fair. From the top turnbuckle. Going for a submission, maybe. Brandon Bombs going for the leg. Wrenching it into a figure four leg lock. Middle of the ring is Comb away from the ropes. Ralph watches on. Comb going to break out of it so far. No momentum, no offense for Comb so far, but potentially now getting into this one. Nice little side slam. Nice little side slam, and Brett's letting on the button. There's music being played. That's Drew Payne's music, ladies and gentlemen. And Comb, his tag team partner in POP, is distracted. Brandon from behind. That was Drew Payne's music that distracted the World Heavyweight Champion. And Brandon Bombs with a Brandon Bomb hook of the leg. Surely it's not going to only be one. 1, 2, and oh my God, Comb holds on. That was Drew Payne's music. Remember weeks ago, didn't they have a little altercation in their tag match as well? POP just burst already. Didn't Comb like push Drew or something? What happened between them? Something happened a few weeks ago. But now Drew Payne, that was definitely his music. The Brandon Bomb connected into a spear reversed by Comb. The World Heavyweight Champion is fighting on. Trying to get a weapon to even the odds. That was definitely his music. I'm getting R&R vibes, literally. Literally. Kendo stick to the head of Brandon. This could turn the tides, though, with the kendo stick. Could have been Bear messing with him. That was his Titantron, though. That was his Titantron and his music. That was his Titantron and music. We're going to have to hear from the tag team, of course. No wins for POP in the tag team run, but that was definitely Drew Payne's music and Titantron. In such a big match for Comb. I mean, Drew Payne has been talking about the World Heavyweight Championship as well. Look at Comb into the armbar, though. Into the submission. He didn't get in the ring. Of course he didn't get in the ring, but maybe it's just mind games from Drew Payne. He's been talking about the World Heavyweight Championship. And now getting involved in a massive match. Nice rollover. Cover from Brandon. Comb gets the shoulder up, though. Learn to do half-line shit in a week. You can learn how to run a production. I don't know. Well, I mean, we'll have to listen to it. We'll have to hear from them, I guess. But in such a massive match, just want to tell the people that I'm here. In such a massive match for the World Heavyweight Champ, you would think Drew Payne would want to help him. Instead of get involved like that. Brandon Bombs setting up for what surely would be the end, but reversed by Comb. Oh, that's not the time to go. You just reversed his finish. You don't leave the ring. Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, playing your music in his match, that is, he's just admitted it was Drew as well. Jocko, he's just admitted it was him. He wanted to show that he was here. Not the best of time. Comb got distracted, more so than Brandon. And it completely turned the tides because Spine Buster, the Brandon Bomb connected straight away. When he pin after the Spine Buster, he does. Ralph is down. Watching the shoulders and Brandon Bombs. The turn, I mean, that was literally all down. That was literally all down to Drew Payne's music playing, ladies and gentlemen. Brandon Bombs is going to Regents Mania. Wow. Brandon Bombs going to Mania. All thanks to Drew Payne We stinking tag, just a friendly reminder that we need to step up our game or I'm going to be causing you more problems. Is that how you run a tag team? Man said, I'm going to cost you your biggest match leading up to Regents Mania because we haven't won in a tag yet? Is that really the best time to do that? You've got to ask yourself. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, but it happened. It happened. And, well, we're going to be seeing... We are going to be seeing Brandon bombs at Mania. Probably because they had the time to talk about TNF yet. When I tried to say something and give tips to Roy, it went south. If that alone caused a breakup, then I don't know what this is going to do. Honestly, why are people talking about TNF? Gotta do what you gotta do. But you hear more after the show? Jesus. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say. POP, I mean, I was joking about them breaking up, but I wanted to see them at least... What in the Nikki? I wanted to see them at least do something. You know? I thought we'd at least see them do something. In the tag team department. You know? So now... No more pop jokes. So now Brandon and Colm are guaranteed at Regents Mania. True Pain breakup attack his speed run 80%. But then Poke and Lamin are also there. Do we get another Fatal 4-Way? Man said, stinking attack, fix up yourself then. Do we get another Fatal 4-Way at Mania? Does only Lamin or Poke go? Is that one? Hey, triple threats are amazing. Maybe it's a triple threat. Maybe it's going to be a triple threat at Mania. I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see for Mania, of course. But Brandon is definitely in the match no matter what. He definitely has a rematch no matter what. And that just decreases the odds for Colm to retain now. Like, that is such a big match that Drew Penn has just messed up. Because multi-man, Colm doesn't have to get pinned. We saw it with Lamin and Poke when Lamin was doing all the moves. Colm came in, threw Lamin out, pinned Poke in 1 second. Or a 5-way. If Maxim Jones picks the whatever it's... Bro. 4-way scramble. It could be a 5-way scramble. It could be a 5-way scramble. The only problem with that is if it ends in a draw. We don't want any draws at Regents Mania, so the only problem with a scramble is it gets a bit techie, but... Maxim Jones could get involved as... Bro. I don't know what to expect. I really, really don't. I know Poke's fuming. Lamin's probably fuming as well, because he's had enough of Brandon too. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen, but one half of the Friday Night Fury Tag Team Champs is coming out as Brutus Brickley makes his way to the ring. You gotta have overtime then. I'm lurking, working, and possibly twerking. Massive overtime. Missed much. You missed the opener, Wet Toaster, and it was a banger. I've had enough also. You got a new tag partner, your future student. You don't need that distraction, Colm. King Drew already wants to be in a tag with Drew. I ain't scared of Brandon. I've squashed his arm. It's not about being scared of him particularly, though. But again, it lessens your chances, Poke. Because let's say it was UV's Colm one-on-one. Now it adds an extra superstar. And like Jocko said, Maxim Jones might be there as well. So it might not even be like... I'm not saying Brandon in particular. I mean, he's a good superstar, obviously. But you could be focusing on someone else and someone else gets pinned. Like, Brandon could be the one that gets pinned now and cost you a title. As we move on, though. Butch one-on-one with King. Leb, of course. Leb, former tag team champ. Lost the titles to the Brickleys as they go one-on-one. Is this Drew's second account? Brutus vs Leb one-on-one. Who you go? I'm going for Brutus. Brutus Brickley squash job is what I'm going for. He's a champion now. His momentum is as high as it's ever been. And just to annoy Jocko, I'm going a Brutus squash. Hopefully no one else gets involved. I don't want to see Butch or Fat Dad. That's takedown by Brutus already. That Brutus ball, bro, that Brutus ball is going to look awesome. And the Butch ball as well. It's going to look awesome. The Brickley ball, I guess it would be cool, because they're both going to use it as one of their finishes. And then the tag team finisher, which works now, apparently, is going to be their tag finisher. It's going to be awesome. I'm excited for 23, man. I'm excited to just create stuff for 23 first, for the first week with you guys. And then get into it. Whoever Dweeb does the show, the My Rises with, they will also join RPW. So if you want to learn a bit about them, about their moveset, about their fighting style, make sure you watch the Dweeb's My Rise series with the men and women, or the male and female, so you can get an insight as to what they're going to be like in RPW. Because whoever they are, they will also be in RPW. Brutus unbeaten. Is he still unbeaten 1-on-1? It is a tag team finisher, yeah. Whatever brand the Brickleys don't have to shake up, they will be top contenders. Bro. I want to see them go into singles as well. Because I could see them with, like, the World Heavyweight or United States Championship. I really could. Creation stream is Thursday and Friday. But Thursday is the shake-up while we're creating. Friday is the award ceremony while we're creating. So we're going to be creating stuff Thursday and Friday. But we're also going to be doing stuff like the shake-up, like the awards, stuff like that. Needs to do either an RK or Dweeb playthrough. Finally get one of them in RPW. Well, RK's already in RPW. I'm the commentator. Unless Dweeb does put himself in the ring, who knows? You know? When can you find time to create my CAW core? I have no idea what that means, King Drew. Is that an attire? A core? I don't know what a CAW is, my friend. I'm not in the fashion team. I don't create anything except for top-notch commentary. Dweeb danger. King Leb Irish whip into the corner. Running ahead. First to Brutus. Nice Inzaguri taking him down. No more Pop Rocks finisher. The Pop Rocks finisher's gone already. Covered by Leb trying to steal it against one half of the tag team champions on Friday. Brutus was almost done for. Was almost done for. Leb going for his armbar. Love this armbar from Leb. Brutus next to the ropes. Can't quite reach it, though. A tap-out victory would be big for King Leb, but he's not going to get it just yet. I want to see Brutus continue that unbeaten streak in singles. Create a wrestler. I don't know what you mean by that, my friend. Again, I'm just a commentator. I don't create. I don't sign the. Do you mean like sign your contract? Is that what you mean? I don't sign the contracts, my friend. To Vince Shimon takes care of the contracts. I'll probably get it in 23. Now that I'm the GM, I'll probably take charge of signing contracts in 23. But right now, it's not me. Nice future shock DDT by Brutus. As long as you are a member and you fill out the form in the Discord, I'm sure your contract will be signed in no time. With 23 around the corner, it'll probably be for 23 now. Another cover by Leb. Another kick out by Brutus. People are up on the arena currently as I'm speaking, by the way. So if you do hear any crash bangs or wallops from above, they are currently fixing the arena. There were some leakages, like we said, over the past couple of days. So they're fixing up the Friday Night Fury arena. All should be good for Mania. I mean, Mania is outdoors anyway, which we already know. So if it rains, it rains. Nice move by Brutus Brickley. Throwing Leb across the ring. I love seeing these two one-on-one. Nice chop. Across the chest into a second. Brutus, don't even think about going top rope, Brutus. Don't even think. He's already ready for the Brutus ball. Instead, going for a moonsault, but Leb rolls out of the way. I love these two little rivalry. He does have speed on him. He does. He's a big man that has speed. I think Brutus vs. Bear would be a great one-on-one for like a United States Championship run. Leb, another armbar. Brutus first. Singles loss. Could be via count out. He's wrenching it in. I think he's done. I think he's done. Brutus is tapping. Leb gets one up on one half of the Friday Night Fury Tag Team Champions. Leb potentially wants those championships back. I mean, we don't know who's going for the tag champs come Rejects Mania. So whether or not we see these guys in the ring again at Rejects Mania, who knows? They both share the ring. Will we see a handshake before Mania? We do indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Leb and Brutus, he says, fair play, respect. My first one-on-one loss comes to King Leb. Mania. Will we see them for the tag titles again? I'm curious. I'm very, very curious, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very curious. Now, we have two matches today, ladies and gentlemen. The next one is one of them. Okay. We have two matches where the winners of both matches will be in a triple threat match for the United States Championship at Regents Mania. One is now, and one is our 7th match today. So it's 2 #1 contender matches, and they both go into a triple threat with Coke at Regents Mania for the US title. Throw some names out. Throw some names out. What names are we thinking? There are 2 matches. What names are we thinking for the US title picture? Throw some names out. That's nuts. We love a stipulation here. Throw some names out. Bear. I think it's high time you take Drew out and save yourself some trouble. I agree, Jocko. Dutchman, says Poke. Who else we thinking? Tato, Dutchman, Bear, Misa, Drew. Some big names flying about. Some big names flying about. Interesting to see. GMK. Lamin, what did I miss? Lamin's fuming. I would say Leb, but he just won. I didn't Kaiju. Tay Jones, Tato. Some big names on Friday. Some big names on Friday. Interesting. Okay. I like some of the names we're hearing. I like some of the names we're hearing. King Leb for US title 2023. How do you get a character? A character in what, my friend? Are you like going into acting or something? Vinu. Ooh. Oh, that would be an interesting one. That would be an interesting one. Poke. Could you imagine? In RPW, a character, like a persona, you mean? I don't know what you mean by character. You mean sign a contract? How do you get a contract? If you go to the Discord, my friend, fill out the form in the pinned messages, and I'm sure your contract can be signed. I'm sure that can be arranged. I can't find those forms. They're in the pinned messages, my friend. They've already told you that multiple times. If someone could copy and paste it, that'd be fantastic. Heard some big names. I wonder if any of the new foundation are going to be involved. But then again, would they want to be involved against Coke is the question. You know? That's the question. Would they want to go up against Coke? I mean, Drew Payne wanted to go up against Colm. So who is to say realistically? As we move on with Friday Night Fury coming out first. Someone did say him. It is Dutchman. I still don't know how this man has never been a singles champion. I really don't. I don't have Discord though. Well, unlucky, my friend. There is also a YouTube post of it. So if you go to YouTube community post, you'll be able to find it there as well. 10 wins, 3 losses in singles. This bum, mate, he over Leb. Over Leb. Oh, to be fair, since they both left, Leb's been a champ. Dutchman hasn't yet. But top attire. One of my favorite attires in RPW. Not going to be able to recreate that, which is a shame. Maybe eventually. But I'm a big fan of Dutchman. I'm a big fan. I don't know how he's never been a singles champ yet. So I'd love to see him going up against Cope. Leb over Dutchman, absolutely no chance. Oh, speaking of capes. Speaking of capes, again, another superstar. Never been a champ before. Of course. So, I think we spoke about this before. But if the Masked Man goes to Mania and wins a championship, he will be on one show next week, right? Like, he would have to be drafted in the 2nd round, which means Masked Man will be on one show, right? He does want to go after championships and not just all-out carnage. Apparently, he's interested in championships as well. The beginning of his career, he was running out a lot on people. He was running out a lot of people, but he's in championship matches as well. Regis Mania is this weekend. The 3rd and final superstar in the triple threat today, with a chance to go to Mania from the new foundation. I don't know how that's going to work. They might work together. It might just be, this might be a ploy by the new foundation. Get more new foundation members in so they can double team whoever else is in the triple threat. It is Sunday, 2 p.m. as Zippo King is in this one. I like Zippo King in this triple threat. Let's see if we get another banger, ladies and gentlemen. Who are you going for? Why? Hey, just because you're in a stable doesn't mean you can't fight each other for a championship. RKY, he said he wanted it. Zippo King said he wanted this match. Early 23 is the fall of TNF. I don't think so. I don't think you know, Gore was going against Jocko for the Universal Championship. No one said they're breaking up. Gore was in the Illustrious Tournament. And they still want to go for the Tag Team Championships. It don't mean TNF have to break up if you have a match at Mania. It just means 2 new Foundation members have a match at Mania. I thought you would prefer that. You get a bit of a tag team action going on. Nothing wrong with it. Exactly. Exactly. Don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid of it at all. Who knows? If Key Iverson or Brash is in the other one, it could be a triple threat. All members of the new Foundation. Maskman is my favorite. It could be a triple threat. You hate TNF? Zippo King asked RK for this match. I didn't book it. Zippo asked for it. What's Dutchman sent out for here? Zippo King on the outside. Dutchman going over the top rope, and Maskman in the way of the camera. Standing in the way of Brett. This is awesome. It was almost Gore vs me by my choice. That's different than being forced. Exactly. Take out with Zippo. Just because he wants a championship doesn't mean he wants out of the new Foundation. Coke, don't you sound scared, my friend, about that champion. You sound scared. You sound scared, which is interesting. Is Zippo better than you? Are you afraid that Zippo is going to take your championship off you? That tombstone causes serious damage on the outside. The thud of that tombstone was awful. Dutchman gets Zippo back in the ring. Maskman and Dutchman still on the outside, though. Little gut wrench from Maskman, who gets back in the ring quickly. Sees Zippo. Oh my god, the combo by Zippo. Nice headbutt. Throwing him across his shoulders as well. Zippo has a nice moveset. I'm a big fan of Zippo King. I'm a big fan. Don't do that. Okay, you guys know I like the new Foundation. I hate how awesome Dutchman's gear is. It makes me mad, bro. Top. Absolutely incredible. I wouldn't mind any of these 3 going to Mania, to be fair, for a United States Championship match. I wouldn't mind any of these 3 going. Of course, only one other from the other match. I do know the other match is an elimination match. Do you guys want to know how many superstars are in that match or no? Oh, Dutchman. Roll over into a little choke. Maskman breaks it up. I'm going to go Maskman wins, just for some chaos. Don't fall for his tricks. Arcane never lies. I don't understand why you think I've done this. Zippo King literally asked me for this match. I don't understand what you want me to say. I'm not going to deny him a chance to get his first championship. In RPW, nice crossface by Dutchman. Maskman is there to break it up, though. If Zippo wins, then surely there's more of a chance. Exactly. Hey, the new Foundation just sounds scared. They sound scared, you know? Oh, look at Dutchman's athleticism. Again, I'm still surprised he's never been a singles champ. I still am surprised. That was a nice move, little Hulk and Rana. Face first goes Maskman. Dutchman, middle rope. Sold out front, now Fury. On their feet, little knee to the face. Taking down Zippo King. I would say go for the cover, but he goes for more. Always honest. I think Coke is just scared, ladies and gentlemen. I think Coke is scared of Zippo King taking his Regents Mania moment. Because he knows Zippo is above him in TNF rankings. I think that is... I did not rig the Rumble. Gore knows I didn't have a crossface, but Zippo's up. Maskman can tap, but Zippo's up. Zippo with the strength. Cover. Zippo going to Regents Mania. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. I think Coke is just scared that Zippo is stronger than him in the new Foundation, and he's afraid of losing a championship to a fellow New Foundation member. Dutchman is the man of submissions today. The man of submissions. Maskman, nice slam. On Dutchman. Tries to roll out, gets blocked by Zippo. Still our crowd watching on. Face first goes Dutchman. In the corner, Zippo down. Maskman, hook of the leg, goes for the pinfall. Counting by Ralph for Maskman. The hand was on its way down. The hand was on its way down. Maskman gets some cheers from the sellout front in that Fury Arena. Nice roundhouse kick missing. But connects with the second. Zippo knows I'm not scared of him. It's sounding a bit sus, my friend. It's sounding a bit sus. The goodbye high five for Duck. It's sounding a bit like you're trying to duck him, is all I'm going to say. Zippo over Coke over Key. Listen, I like the New Foundation. I don't want to ruin the New Foundation. Oh, crossface. Zippo rolls out middle of the ring. Maskman is caught. Maskman got caught from behind. And surely Dutchman is booking his Regents Mania match, you would think, but Maskman holds on. Goes for the pinfall instead. Into the cover. And now Dutch... Oh my god, another kick out. We know that triple threats are popping. And of course, this means now the US title will be a triple threat no matter what, which I can't wait for. Dutchman rolls out. Terrible time to roll out. Zippo. Middle of the ring. Hook in the leg. It's Coke's worst nightmare. This guy can't lose. Maskman is kicking out of everything. He can't lose right now. Zippo King. From behind, nice reversal. Oh my god, Maskman has been hit with like 5 finishers. He's got the resiliency. Elbow to the face. Nice hip toss. I think whoever rolls out next, they're losing. I'm gonna say it. Scotty Mac is unbeatable. I like that he comes up once every now and then. Once every time he appears. Someone mentions Scotty Mac, someone mentions Dweeb. People mentioned Drake Psycho recently. People mention, who was the other one? Someone mentions someone else as well. Paul, Gil, RK still gets mentioned, even though I'm on the announcer's desk. I still think it's Poke. I really do. El Poco. Oh, another finisher coming from Maskman. Dutchman is down. Slams him face first with a reverse DDT. Maskman's going to Mania. Maskman is going to Regents Mania, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe we'll find out who he is if he wins the championship. But he's going to Regents Mania to fight for a championship. Oh my god. Scotty Psycho and Dweeb sharing a mask. The masked man is going to Regents Mania. Wow. Rigged. If Zippo won, when Zippo was there, you said it was rigged. Whoever wins, you'll say it was rigged. Whoever wins, you'll say it was rigged. I don't want to hear it. And Dutchman can't finish the job again. What a bum. It happens, man. It happens. We'll see if Dutchman can finish the job. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, in a table elimination 5-way match between Tay Jones, Random Dutchman, Charman, and Joe Luz, and the champ, Roddy Ripper Hall. Not rigged. RK just won. Wow, shocker. I'm literally on the announcer's desk. I don't know what you want me to do. I don't know how you think I can rig matches when I don't get involved in them. I don't know what you want from me. I'm going to say from now on, anyone that calls anything rigged, they are just salty that they are a bum. That's what it is. Dutchman is everywhere today. I can confirm it's not RK. Is that because it's Drew Payne? Has he just outed himself? Has he just bucked himself, ladies and gentlemen? I think it's Poke. I'm going to say it now because RK is always right. I'm going to say it's Poke. I truly believe it's Poke in an alter ego. I really think it's poke. He was running on a bunch of people before. He's trying to get into title matches every day. Why always me? And you always say it's always me. Mask, yeah, no, I think it's you. Vinu likes a mask. We haven't seen Poke. We've never seen Poke vs Masked Man in the same arena before. I'm a salty man, probably could wear that better, but I won't. Rigged. It's someone who loves tattoos. Yeah. 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 There was a little talk of the... There was some talking. Everyone missing the obvious pick. Who's the obvious pick? Who's the obvious pick, Fredo? Are you saying it's you? Wouldn't surprise me if it was Drew. Can't lie, don't think it's me. But I don't think it's me. So how's that work then? I don't think it's me. RK's on commentary. Well, Dutchman bottled one match at Mania, or a chance to be at Mania. Can he at least go into Mania as a champion and go into the shake-up as a champion in a fatal 5-way table elimination match? Charman has been a former randomizer champ before. Dutchman's been a former randomizer champ as well, right? Dutchman's been a former champ as well. The skin's the giveaway of it not being me. Could be sleeves. Could be sleeves rolled up. It could be me. I think it's Fredo. Fredo's being a bit optical about it. Right now, Roddy Ripper Hall already. Oh, my God. Little ankle lock by Tay Jones over there. And he defended 3 times. Maskman draws those tattoos on with a Sharpie E2 to hide it. I agree. I agree. Crossface by Dutchman already. A nice finisher. Jim pump, that's all I'm saying. Boys, I'm going to go out on a limb here. I'm going to say Roddy retains. I'm going to say Roddy retains. Is his finisher F5? It is, right? Every time I want to be white, I roll the sleeves up on my own arms. You do. White underneath, my friend. His sleeves. They're fake sleeves. I got you, man. It's Vinu, the man of masks. He's going for that F5. He kind of... I'm going to Tay Jones. I'm going to go Roddy retains. Last time I said it, he done it. But a table elimination is techie. Very, very techie. Dustman going. Back of the head onto the back of the table. The other side of the table. If Roddy retains is rigged, 100%. You just sound salty, my friend. See, I told you. Whoever says it's rigged from now on, they're just salty. They're just salty. And they're a bum. Put Coke on the list. Put Poke on the list. Put Jocko on the list. They're jealous and salty. Put Fredo on the list as well. Saw him say it. Who's going first out? That's the question. I think Joe Aluz goes out first. I think Joe Aluz goes out first. Oh, he went out first. I told you. Charmander rolls out as well. 1 table set up. 2 tables into 12. It's like an L-shaped desk. Oh, never mind. They're both down. First RK with a... Oh, shut up. Anyone who says rigged, they're a bum. They're jealous and they're salty. Do better, man. Do better. Table mid of the ring. Don't take it down. Nice. I still say Joe Aluz goes out first. Maybe Charmander goes out first. Former champ. Tay Jones and Joe Aluz never been a champ. Dutchman never been a singles champ yet. So a lot of firsts on the line for these superstars. I mean, Tay Jones still relatively new to RPW, of course. 3 tables in the ring, only 1. Oh my God. The champion has just got eliminated. Just like that. Well, he's not retaining then. I didn't think he went through. Oh my God. Key Iverson is going to love that. As the champion gets out first. Everything else is on the up and up mostly. I said From the first Rumble, I told you guys, number 26 is the best number. Nice Charmander. I told you. Hey, who knows? Hey, how about this? Maybe next Regents Rumble, we do the draft, we do the Rumble order live, so I can't rig it. How about that? We spin the wheel, or you guys pick your own numbers and fight for your own numbers. How about that? You have to earn the number 30. Next Regents Rumble. Then you can't say it's rigged. Then you can't say it's rigged. Because there's only 30 slots, and we have over 100 superstars. So you're going to have to fight to be in the Rumble. And you're going to have to fight for your number. Next Regents Rumble. Little clue. You'll find it, bro. You can't say I rig it then. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. So many table. Jesus. This. Oh, I was going to say they all went out, but the most amount of tables I've ever seen. Tate Jones has Charmander. Doesn't throw him backwards, though. One flies out. There's still 3 or 4 tables there, though. Put them in the corner. Get them up. You'll find a way. Shut up. I'm telling you right now, whoever gets number 26 in Regents Rumble next year, they're going to win. I'm telling you right now. So just make sure you get number 26 and you're fine. That is the lucky number in RPW. Oh, Tay Jones. Unlucky lad. Charmander wants that title back. Unlucky lad. Jocko going to be number 1 again. If he keeps saying Arcade's rigging Rumbles, he will be number 1 again. How about that? How about that? This is awesome. I'll riot. Stop saying it's rigged then. And it won't happen. 1 table up, 1 table down. It is Drew Payne. Hey, Charmander really wants to... I didn't even know that was possible. To super kick someone through a table. I didn't even know that was possible. The 2 former champs are left. The 2 former champs are left. Misa, it's the lucky number in RPW. It doesn't matter what year it is. It doesn't matter what day it is. 26 is a lucky number in life and in RPW. Fun fact, in the lottery, 26 has been picked the most out of any number in the UK lottery. It's just lucky, man. Charmander Beast Mode. Bring back Air Boom. Man, Air Boom. What tag team that's been, eh? Might not even be about. Come the Shake Up. Might not even be about. We're all fighting for that number 26 spot. I mean, if you guys prefer number 30, you can go for number 30. I'm just letting you know, so far we've had 2 26s win. If I was in the Rumble, I would want number 26. But if you want 30, you can still go for 30. Charmander's actually going to win. Oh, is Dutchman going to steal it? After Jocko said he'd gone all the way and bottled another chance. Look at the tables in the ring. Is Dutchman... Oh, no. Suplex him. Little suplex. All it takes is a suplex. Gotta love a tables elimination match, eh? Charmander has actually won the Randomizer Championship back, ladies and gentlemen. He is now a 2-time Randomizer Champion. Oh my goodness. He's going into Mania as a champion. He's going to Shake Up as a champion. Great match. And great win for that man, Charmander. So he's been what? He's been like a 2-time tag champ. A 2-time randomizer champ. He has a decent little... Wait, let me double check that. Let me double check that. Air Boom. No, so he only won the tag team titles once. And now he's won that twice. That's not bad. That's really not bad. Charmander's going to dominate again. Really not that bad. Charmander loves the randomizer belt. Who held it for the longest? Bro, this randomizer championship, it looks so bad. 4 days, 3 days, 1 day, 3 day, 4 day, 6 day, 4 day, 9 days, 7 day, 8 day, 1 day, 6 day. Fat Dad 29 days, but it didn't count. It's basically 5 days. So the longest is still, you know, Charmander at 9 days is the longest. And now he has it back. Charmander is the longest. A Charmander poke rivalry has to happen. It just makes sense. 9 days is the longest. Can he finally hold it for more than, for double digits? Is the question. Well, Fat Dads was 5 days because we don't count... we don't count the winter break. Because it has... Like Vinu held the whatever title for 75 days, but Ollie and Sibs are still the longest reigning champs at 70 days. Because he had it for the winter break. Why am I involved into rivalries? Poke and Charmander. Just makes sense. It just makes sense. Clash at the Castle Arena. Eesh. Just unlucky with this one, but we move. It happens, man. It happens. Oh, Mario Yoda. With a little subscription. Things we love to see. Things we really love to see. Who's coming out first in this one, then? On Friday Night Fury. One half of Static Bouts. I haven't seen him in singles match in a while. He's got tattoos, you know. Masked man. Gotta love a bit of Bouts, eh? Vinu! Former World Heavyweight Champion Vinu from behind. On the stage. What is it? To be fair. Oh, is he going to have a stinker? Last week, Vinu got dragged out on the stage 2 times in 2 non-contest matches. Vinu finally trying to get his revenge against Bouts of all people. But if he gets his ass handed to him, that is not going to be fun. Vinu's sick of being ran in, and he done the running in this week. But it's not really gone his way so far. It's not really gone his way so far. Is this the actual match? Ralph is in the ring. Listen out for the bell this time. Listen out for the bell. Listen out for the bell when they enter the ring. And see if this is a natural match. Little stare down between the two. Little stare down between the two. A lot of talk going on between Bouts and Vinu. Words are being exchanged. Bouts finally enters the ring. Vinu. The bell is rang, ladies and gentlemen. The bell has been rang here today. Let's just make sure pinfalls are actually... The bell was rang. And this is an actual match. In RPW. It is a match. So I don't know if Bouts was going up against someone else and Vinu just ran in to try and fight him. Or Vinu actually wanted it. I don't know. I was just trying to tell him I lagged far away. Nice little compliment before absolutely going to town in the middle of the Friday Night Fury ring. It's nice to be nice. But ultimately, you want to get the win. It is a banger, to be fair. If only he made more, eh? I tripped, I promise. If only he made more. Oh, during the entrance, you meant to tell him, you mean? I got ya. I got ya. You just ran down to the ramp saying, oh, yeah, Faraway is really good, eh? Faraway. Gee, I'm obsessed. You tripped into the back of him. It did look like a trip, to be fair. You went a bit through the floor. So it does make sense. We've already seen one submission win today. Look at Ralph arching that back. Love to see it. From the referee. Bouts rolls out of it. Bouts Vinu is a good little matchup, actually. Because we've not really seen Vinu. Again, he's got running on twice last week. He's been out of commission for a bit. In some no contest, just because no one's letting him actually have him. He's getting the lambing treatment, basically, is what we call it in the business. But Vinu Bouts is a banger, you know. Vinu vs Bouts is a banger. It really, really is. Vinu looks sick. I'm glad you like it, my friend. I like his attire, too. I prefer this one to the Cthulhu mask. I know he prefers the pink, though. The tentacles. I like this mask. This might be my favorite mask that he's used. Man of many masks, many faces. Bouts with the cover. Pinfalls are on. Just a 1 count, though. The white attire. I prefer this one, personally. Also, you say white attire? I would say black, personally. I mean, there's more black than white, but... Black and white attire. I hear it. I can get behind it. I can get behind it. Bouts from the top rope now. With Vinu. Go for a bulldog. Potentially face first. Onto the canvas. Goes Vinu. I love Bouts' attire too. Bouts just wanted to rep OKC. His basketball hero. In Westbrook. As he goes for another cover. 1-2. Oh my god. It would be an upset if Bouts pins Vinu. Former World Heavyweight Champ Vinu. It would be an upset. That's for sure. Nice takedown there. Creepy Jester with Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. That was good as well, actually. That was very good as well. I feel like he didn't use it as much, though. I'm more used to this one now, you know? I feel like that was very short-lived in comparison. Bouts looking good, though, surprisingly. Again, no disrespect to Bouts, but Vinu's a former World Heavyweight Champ. Former briefcase holder as well. Would be a massive win for Bouts, who misses from the top rope. Kick to the midsection, go for another. Nice powerbomb. Little monkey flip powerbomb. Is he going to go for the pinfall? No, little springboard. Vinu moves out of the way, though. The athleticism. Vinu getting the crowd on their feet. They sell out Fran Nat Fury on their feet face first. Into the turnbuckle he goes. Bouts with some strength, hanging him upside down. I like his boots as well. Ooh, nice little swift kick. To the top of the head. And a double drop kick to the chest. Sending Bouts plummeting down. Vinu belly to belly. Slams Bouts onto the canvas. You got to think a Tequila Sunrise is coming soon. Again, face first. And stomach first. Onto the mat goes Bouts. Ranas. Little punch to the face. Vinu, middle ring cover. And that could be enough. That could be enough to Bouts. No, a kick out at 2. Vinu seems to think it was 3. Raf says no, no, no. Was indeed a 2. And now Vinu sets up. Not going for the Tequila Sunrise today. Instead goes for the end of days. But Bouts is fighting back. Punch to the lower midsection. Bouts could look to steal one here again. It would be a massive win for Bouts. Really, really win against a former World Heavyweight Champ. We've not seen Bouts in any big opportunities just yet in RPW. In singles competition. Of course, started in the tag team division with Static Black joining Vinu top rope again. From behind on his shoulders. Rolls him round into a Hurricanrana. What a move by Bouts. Hooks the leg. Goes for the cover. Is that enough against former World Heavyweight Champion Vinu? 1, 2, 3. It was enough indeed. It was enough indeed. From the top rope. What a win. What a finish. From Bouts. From the top rope. Little Hurricanrana. And he got the job done. Vinu and Bouts putting on a little classic. Things we love to see. Things we love to see. Did not see that coming. Me neither. We have 3 matches left, my friends. And next up, I said 7. I meant 6th match, sorry. Next up is the second #1 contender match for the United States Championship. Vinu couldn't win with the attack on stage. I know. I know. Well, again, it might have been a little... That might have been a little... He was just trying to have a little talk with him, you know? He was just trying to have a little talk with him. Make sure he knew that he enjoyed his music. What names are we thinking then? Should we go for entrances? 8, we'll go for entrances. And while it is loading, because 8-man is going to be a while, I'm going to run up the ramp, take a toilet, get a little penguin, and we'll get ready. Do some hype emotes. Get some names in. Ladies and gentlemen, 8-man elimination match. No, actually, I don't think... No. Just the 8-man matches, not elimination, sorry. 8-man... No, I think it is elimination, actually. I don't know. I think it is elimination. It is 8-man elimination match. The winner is the #1 contender with Coke and Masked Man at Regents Mania. Name some names. We'll see if anyone gets it. Give me a second and I shall be back.
What you think about when you're born into a fire. Let 'em burn
Oh boy. I am excited. Who did we say? Stick key in there. GMK. Misa. Danny BR with a sub. Bear, Tato. A lot of people want Tato. Probably Dutchman again. Poke, Lamin. Tato, Fat Dad. GMK, Misa, Static Black, Brash. I'm out of ideas. Some big names. Some big names, ladies and gentlemen. Some big names. Drew Payne. Says Lavin. I'm definitely not in a #1 contenders match. We've already had a title match, of course, against Coke. So it would be interesting. 8 matches. 8 entrances. Here today. Let's go one at a time. We don't have to watch them all, but we'll see who's involved. Coming out first, the former United States champion wants that belt back. As he's in the #1 contenders match. I think it's an elimination match, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's elimination. Bear wants the belt back. We'll just see the beginning of each because it's 8 entrances. It's quite a lot. For 23, we'll watch all the entrances because they're new, of course. The other half of Static Black, I mean, if he can do what Bouts just done and win a big match, we could see Static Black at Rejects Mania going for the United States Championship. Maybe I'm in this match. If you hear some money dropping, I'm sure you could be. Bear. Static Black. Another new Foundation member. Brash Candanu. Representing the new Foundation. Zippo King couldn't get it done. Maybe Brash can instead. I really like Brash. He's been a randomizer champ, but never been a singles champ non-randomizer. So I think he would make a great US champ as well. I think Coke makes a great US champ as well, of course, but we'll see how it goes. Welcome in Rifat. Bear, Static Black. We've got Brash. And one half of the Living Legends, former tag team champions. It's not King Leb, ladies and gentlemen. But it is indeed Fat Dad. He's just said his name as well. He knows his music. He knows his Titantron. He knows he is ready. I think Fat Dad will make a great champ as well. First ever randomizer champ, of course. I think he'd make a great US champ. I'd love to see him at Rejects Mania. So we'll see if he can get the win. Of course, 8-man match elimination. It's going to be a tough one. And speaking of tag team champions... we can see a double champ at Rejects Mania. As Bernard Brickley is involved in this one. We saw Brutus take on Leb earlier. Now Fat Dad and Butch are in this match together. Bum, 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 bum. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Drew Payne. He said he's going to be a champion come the shake-up. I think he meant the World Heavyweight Championship, but he is not on that level, ladies and gentlemen. There's a chair over there. Drew Payne could potentially be a champion. Hey, POP could potentially be double champs. Could potentially both be champs. They could potentially be champs. World Heavyweight and US. Who knows? Who knows, ladies and gentlemen? Lamin with the wink face. Rubbing it into Drew Payne. Tay Jones. 2 title matches. Well, title match and #1 contenders match, I should say. As he makes his way to the ring. I like Tay Jones. One of our newer superstars. Double booked from the randomizer match. Okay, singing the word bum to Drew entrance theme fitting. I don't know whether to cheer or boo. Hey, he cost you a big match. Why would you cheer for him? He costed you a massive match. I don't know why you would want to cheer for him. We have 1 or 2 more superstars. I think it's the last one, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. You ain't on our level, Drew. Enjoy your 8-man. As the former #1 contender for the United States Championship gets another chance before Mania. One of our newer rookies in Regents Pro Wrestling, as Misa Johnston is involved. Jocko thought it was Tato because of the Titantron. It was not. It was Misa Johnston. 8-man match. I forgot to get a chocolate bar from this. I got M&M's. It's okay. Hey, if Drew Payne doesn't win this, after saying he's going to be a champion, come the shake-up, how awkward. Hey? How awkward. Look at Bear with a kip-up. This is going to be a tough match. There are so many strong competitors on Friday. I've already said that. Drew and Butch in the ring. Not someone you want to be with. Is there a Falls Count Anywhere match, I wonder? £5 for anyone who pins Drew in this match, just to teach him a lesson. Hey, how about you donate 5 here and I'll send it to them. Cheers. That's DDT by the Bear. Drew Payne missing with the springboard. I'm the weakest one. Well, with that confidence you are, my friend, you need to back yourself a bit more. You saying you're the weakest one, that's not going to help anyone. How about we take predictions, ladies and gentlemen? Who gets eliminated first? Who gets eliminated first? It is elimination. Who gets eliminated first? You know what? Just for that comment, I'm going to go Misa Johnston goes out first. I'm going to go Misa goes out first. I think it's going to be the Bear and Butch, the final two. Are you sure about that? Drew is in this match. Drew with the cover. Nope. Ralph broke up the cover. Ralph is running away from Drew Payne. Bear. Not going out. A single tear rolls down cheek. Oh, Misa. Misa was going for it. Look at the camera angles by Brett. Ralph better run. Butch has Drew Payne where he wants him. Slides under. Got messed up. Bro, where do you even look right now? The face comes in the perfect position. The amount of action that is going on. What a match. We still have 2 more matches, ladies and gentlemen. We still have 2 more matches. My goodness gracious me. Fat Dad to win. Damn, so POP aren't even rooting for each other anymore, ladies and gentlemen. They got their logo. Hey, those logos in Discord are looking very awkward right now. Who's subscribed? Babatunde Okro. Much appreciated. Those logos in Discord, those newer ties they made. I told you they weren't last. I told you they weren't last. Oh, Bear. Bear has Brash. Doing push-ups with them above his head, showing the strength. The former US champ. I'm still angry. I would be angry if I was you. I would be massively angry. 2 days before Mania, before you're defending your championship, and he's rooting for your competitor, I'd be fuming if I was you. Is that a moonsault? Or shooting star press, sorry, from the Bear. A shooting star press. Apparently he's remembered some of his high-flying moves from back in the day. He doesn't do them as much anymore, but he's remembered a couple. He done the shooting star press better than Poke. Butch Bernard Brickley still going after Drew Payne. They wore those ties once that broke up quicker than a middle school relationship. Absolutely mental. I'd pick a different teacher than Drew. Yeah, King Drew is going all in on Drew Payne right now. Who's going to be first eliminated? Oh, yeah. Cover by Misa. Onte Jones. Kick out at 2, though. What a match. What a match. Cover by Butch. Drew Payne. Drew Payne first eliminated. Drew Payne first eliminated, ladies and gentlemen. He said, come shake up, he will be a champion. He might not even be at Regents Mania anymore. He might not even be at Regents Mania at this point. Oh my goodness. Let him hear it in the Discord. Let him hear it in the Discord. Colm, you're a champion. He ran in on you. You're a champion. You should actually be happy, Colm, that he ran in on you. So now you don't have to be with him anymore. If I was you, I would cut ties completely. What a stinker. What a stinker. What a stinker. King Drew Slayer, before you join RPW, you might want to go somewhere else other than Drew Payne. Everything he touched turns to poo. Oh, I want to see him hold corn in the Discord. Oh my goodness. First elimination. I want Butch to win so bad. Butch on a little US title run would be awesome. Would be awesome. That is so stinky. That is so stinky of Drew Payne. Butch Bear final. I can see Stack Black holding on though. No, I don't want to hear Drew Payne ever talk again in the Discord. Maybe you should have focused on this match more than get involved in mine, Drew. Colm, I want to hear trash talk from you. I want to hear the most shit talk right now. I want to see Misa Johnston do well. See, I really like Misa. He is bleeding. Brash and Fat Dad in the ring. I like a lot of these superstars. I like Fat Dad as well, and Brash. Bear just chilling. Taking it all in. Drew Payne is backstage. Could you imagine Drew Payne doesn't even have a Rejects Mania match? After thinking he's going to go for the World Heavyweight title. He thought he was going to be World Heavyweight Champ, and now he might not even have a Rejects Mania match. That is crazy. That is crazy. Fat Dad is eliminated. Who is drafting Drew early during the shakeup so they have less competition for titles? That is crazy. I want to see people talk shit to him in Discord. Like, I will be as well. That is horror. Absolutely horror. Brash with an armbar. On Static Black. There's a cover up there. I think that's Misa covering Butch. Bernard Brickley. He kicks out. Yeah, Drew, I can't lie. You're talking to Colm right now. At least he's at Mania. At least he knows he's getting a Rejects Mania card. This was your last chance to be at Mania. I don't know where you go from here. In terms of Mania. I don't know where you go. I really don't. Especially if Key Iverson is like in the new Foundation like tag team or something like that. Drew Payne might not even... He might be watching Mania from home. I can't wait to see Lemon and Poke's reaction after all of this. If he watches from home. I can't believe it. Static Black joins the eliminations. He's not going to Mania for the US title. Misa on Butch. Oh my god, I thought that was 3. Apparently it was a 2 count. Apparently it was a 2 count. Tay Jones sent it to the steel steps. I can't believe what we've seen. Like, fair enough you didn't win, but to go out first, awful. Embarrassing intro music. Drew Payne as guest co-commentator? Absolutely not. Keep him at home. RK's been voted the #1 commentator for the past 5 years. You think I'm sitting Drew Payne next to me, that bum? Absolutely not. His last chance another rematch against Key. How rough is that? Having Key be your last chance at a Mania match. He's the one that said he doesn't want to see Key anymore. He doesn't want to see Key anymore. So if he doesn't want to see Key Iverson anymore, we can scrap that. And he'll have no Mania match instead. Guest ref? No, he can't get a title match. He's not getting into Mania, mate. Brash is eliminated. Butch could be next. Misa Johnston, look. Oh, no, that's Misa. No, sorry. Misa eliminated. I said Butch and Bear final 2. I'm Key's last chance at Rejects Mania. See, I don't think that's true. I think I can see Key going like in a tag team. Key could go for the tag team titles. You never know. I think Key has more of a chance at going to Mania than you right now, Drew Payne. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Now you got to show off the card just to rub in. I think Key has more of a chance to go Mania than you. Key vs Roddy. Key vs Roddy. Key vs Com. Oh, another kick out. Because the thing is, Key and Roddy have more of a rivalry than Key and Drew Payne, really. It's just that they was on separate brands. But those two have been talking at each other before Key and Drew. So I think a Key Iverson vs Roddy, because Roddy's not in a match right now either. I think that brings in more viewers than Key vs Drew Payne again. For like the 500th time. I really do. So, yeah, Drew Payne, you might want to start talking away. Cobb trying to sneak you out. I don't know. I think Kiwi's Roddy is better than Kiwi's Drew and Kiwi's Com. If it was to be a one-on-one, I think Kiwi's Roddy would be. That's what I would want to see anyway. Because these two have been talking viciously for months now. Imagine no Drew Payne at Mania after all the talk. He said he's gonna be a champ at Mania. And now he's not even gonna be there. Oh, that is horrible. There's no chair over there. F in the chat for Drew Payne, ladies and gentlemen. And his Regents Mania dreams. Nice belly to belly, Butch Bernard Brickley. Into the pinfall. I said Butch Vs. Bear. Oh, Tay Jones holds on. Tay Jones holds on. I want to see Bear or Butch win this. No disrespect to Tay Jones. I like Tay Jones, but I think Butch and Bear stand a better chance at Mania. That's the only way I get to Regents Mania. Hey, Drew Payne, that is a howler, man. That is a howler. Really is. Tay Jones on the Bear. Oh, another kick out. Bear and Butch are resilient, dude. Oh, he rolls out dangerous. Butch Bernard Brickley, the quicker of the two. Go for a powerbomb to the outside of the ring. In front of the announcer's desk. Will he go for the pinfall off that? He will indeed. Ralph, get over there. Oh, going the long way, Ralph. Jesus. For the cover. He went too long. He went so long. Need to see a backstabber from Butch. The Butch Bernard Brickley backstabber is what we need to see. I do like their attires in this match right now, though. The Irish Rip throwing up to the Bear. Oh, Butch and Bear entering together. Here we go. These are my two finalists. So if they start fighting now, that is my prediction gone. Butch with a monkey. Flip powerbomb. No, I think they're gonna eliminate each other. One's gonna eliminate the other. I don't think they're gonna be a final two anymore. Oh, maybe they are. Maybe they are. Irish Rip back in. Bear back out. Tay back in. Bear back in. And here we go. All three back into the ring. It's a triple threat to end. An 8-man elimination match. Not seen a backstabber yet. Yeah, Bear and Butch. One's going to get eliminated. And I think it's going to be Butch. Bernard. Not Brickley. Wowzers. The Bear setting up for a finisher, though. The Bear is setting up. Is that a choke? Oh, my God, he's choking him. From the ground. Oh, my God, that's a new move from the Bear. Middle of the ring. Surely. 1, 2, and 3. Butch Bernard Brickley pop a hell of a fight. He's still probably going to be at Mania anyway because he has the tag team titles. But I think today proved that he can definitely go on a singles run after the shakeup. 100%. We could see a Bear vs Coke rematch at Mania with the Masked Man featuring as well in a triple threat match. Bear setting up for it to end this one. Hand around the throat, picks him up off the floor, and a Bear choke slam. Hook that leg. Count it, ref. 1, 2, and 3. And the Bear is going to Regents Mania. That means Brandon and Bear are both going to Mania, ladies and gentlemen. They are both going to Regents Mania. Can you believe it? B and B are both going to be there. Bear, Masked Man, and Coke. What a triple threat that's going to be. Drew Payne, you are not involved, my friend. You are not involved, my friend. Absolutely horrendous performance. Boo. Drew won't be. So, Drew Payne, tell us, what's going through your mind right now? What was that all about? You're going to be champ at Shake Up? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I remember you saying, I'm going to get screenshots, receipts. In the Discord, you said you're going to be champion come Shake Up? You said you're going to be at Regents Mania for a championship match and you're going to be champion at Shake Up. Keta, tell us your thoughts, Mr. Blue. Drew Payne, Mr. Blue. Keta, tell us thoughts as to how you are going to be champion come the Shake Up. Considering you may not even be at Regents Mania. Quote, we have to get the... Let's get the official quote. Should we get it right now? Should we get it right now? The official quote. Should we get it right now? What would I even search to get that in? What would I even search? If I Drew from user, I want from specific user, from Drew Payne. What's his? Is that not his Discord name? Oh, from Mr. Blue. Is that his Discord name? No, what's your Discord name? Gotta own up to my mistakes. Is the Random's title is not at Mania, no. Too big for my boots. Jealousy got the better of you, Mr. Payne. Damn, Drew is in pain right now. God damn. Where we have to find it. We have to find it. Search by Mr. Blue. Oh, his Discord's name is Mr. Blue, technically. I mean, how long is this gonna take to find, though? Silhouette. I'll look for it after. I'll look for it after. Unless someone wants to make one up. Unless someone wants to make one up, they can. It was along the lines. If he deleted it, that's even worse. Got to own up to it 100%. Tato's in the ring. Oh. Well, that's GMK. And that is the random Dutchman who wants a piece of... Tato. Dutchman, this is his third match today. They're duking it out. Middle of the ring. This is Dutchman's third match today. Has anyone ever had 3 matches before? In RPW, the bell got rang. Didn't know. Ralph is leaving. I think they're just having a little fight. Dutchman taking it to Tato. It's just like, does he just not like Tato? He's not booked. He wasn't booked. I don't think it's a match. I think he just doesn't like Tato. Maybe it's like the 2 best attires are going at it, you know? He wants to prove that he's the best attire. I don't know. But he's taking it to Tato. In the middle of the ring. Jesus Christ. Well, Dutchman is taking over against fan favorite Tato. I don't know if it's a heel turn or... I don't know if he just doesn't like Tato for whatever reason. Maybe he just doesn't like Tato, but Dutchman really taking over. Kick to the face. Tato goes down. Fair play. Fair play, I guess. Dutchman is celebrating. Tato's on the mat. God damn. 3 appearances from Dutchman today. Right before the main event as well. Another no contest. As we move on to the main event of the final Friday Night Fury of RPW 2K22. New rivalry. A bit late though with the shake-up coming, eh? A bit late with the shake-up coming. Quote 79 might be my new favorite. Thank you, Coke. 270203. Anyway, I'm going to leave you with this. By shake-up, I will be a champ. Comb is the MVP. Quote it, mods. Quote it, mods. Quote it. By shake-up, I will be a champ. Horror. And his last chance just whistled away. Get it down in YouTube history. In the quote book. That is a horror show from Mr. Blue. Absolute horror show. I hear voices. Lamin in the ring. This rivalry has been going on for weeks now. On Friday Night Fury, Lamin going out. And these two, Poke takes him into the barricade. This rivalry has been going on for weeks leading up to Regents Mania. The two frontrunners for the World Heavyweight Championship. Again, duking it out 2 days before Regents Mania. Poke, Lamin, one-on-one in the main event of the last ever Friday Night Fury RPW 2K22. Is it a full contender match? Ralph was out there with them. Poke and Lamin. I don't think they've ever main evented yet. Or maybe they have, but both duking out outside. Poke jams us back into the barricade, into the apron. Ralph rang the bell. And this one is underway. No Coke on Friday Night Fury. There was 2 US title number 1 contender matches. The main event is Poke and Lamin, who are both contending for the World Heavyweight Championship. Into the cover goes Poke. Ralph! Oh my god, Ralph! From underneath the ring. With the cover, but Lamin kicks out. Jesus Christ. Ladies and gentlemen, who are we taking? Poke or Lamin? The final bit of momentum before Regents Mania. We don't know who the number 1 contender is. We don't know who's joining Brandon and Colm in that match. It's going to be one of them. It could be both of them. But who's going to win the main event here to get the bragging rights? No run-ins. They both had a fight outside. So it's even grounds. No excuses. One can get a massive main event win before Regents Mania. 2 days before Mania. Getting a main event win is big, big, big momentum. Big, big, big momentum, ladies and gentlemen. Guess Drew would just have to watch him on the biggest stage of them all. Quote it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's awful. That's awful. Poke and Lamin, literally, it's like a boxing fight. Fools cut everywhere, both duking it out. It's the ultimate karma today, though. Drew distracts Colm to lose, and then Drew goes off. It was the ultimate karma. It really, really was. Lamin, another cover kick up by 2. By Poke, embrace your evil. Feel the power. Going one-on-one against PKO himself. The question is, outside of the ring, will we see a PKO? They've not entered the ring yet. Oh, Poke busted open. 2 days before Mania, there could be an injury before Mania if this one stays outside of the ring. Into the steel steps he goes. Drew's not allowed in the stadium during Regents Mania. He may ruin Colm's match. Poke and Lamin main event. What a main event. These two are 2 of my favorite superstars to watch on Fridays. Now they're main eventing on Fury. Oh my god. And Poke just got cut in half by a spear. Lamin rolls over. Into the cover. Oh my god. Poke kicks out. I don't think he does the PK outside though. He needs to get in the ring if he wants to hit that. Number 1 contender chance from the crowd. Do we make this the official number 1 contender match is the question. Or do we wait for Mania? That is the question. That's combo by Poke into a kick. Poke is slamming back on his feet. Colmy's just jealous, I think. I'll give you more of their explanations. Just be careful. I want an explanation after the show, and it best be a good one. I love how Drew Payne's still saying number 1 contender. No one wants to hear your, especially these two, because you were supposed to be in this match with them by your own accord. You said you're on the level of Lamin and Poke. You couldn't even outlast Misa Johnston, the rookie. Double super kick by Lamin. Lamin's been dominating today. It'd be if Lamin loses. Big bottle job. He's been dominating Poke. The bloodied face of Poke. Double super kick done it. Best 2 out of 3. Best 2 out of 3. And this one goes into the ring. This one goes into the ring. 1 point to Lamin. Another spear. Into the pinfall. Poke, no chance. Lamin going to Regents Mania. Oh my god. 2.9 kick out. I thought that was Poke done. Lamin top rope. Going for Poke's own finisher. The shooting star press. That's Poke's own finishing move. Slamming him down. Lamin's looking dope. Oh my god, poke. Momentum's got to be sky high. He's not had a single signature or finisher. Oh, when he gets reversed straight away. Another reversal, very technical. These two have been fighting for weeks now. They know each other in and out. If we don't see a PKO in the main event or the last Friday Night Fury of 2K22, I'm going to be furious, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be furious. Another, it's done. Another spear by Lamin. Middle of the ring. Lamin is going to Regents Mania with all the momentum in the world. He finally knocks off Poke in a clean 1v1 to main event Friday Night Fury. Lamin takes that momentum into Regents Mania. One of these two will 100% be in the World Heavyweight Championship match. I can confirm that. Poke or Lamin will 100% be in the main event. In the World Heavyweight Championship match, which might be the main event. Both of them could be, but one of them at least 100% will be. So I'm not saying they both might be. I don't know yet. But at least one of them 100% will be in that World Heavyweight Championship match with Brandon and Combe. Ladies and gentlemen, what an ending to RPW 2K22. That brings us to the end of the show and the end of the stream here today. Absolute banger of a show as always, ladies and gentlemen. The last time we're going to see this thumbnail with these faces on, it will still be the same format for Friday Night Fury, but of course different pictures, different faces, and what not. Everyone go to the RPW Discord, !mark Discord, or link in the description down below, and laugh at Drew Payne for going out first. End of an era with these thumbnails. I know they're new. We're continuing these thumbnail designs in 2K23, but of course with different pictures. It was the last time seeing the intro. It was the last time seeing these thumbnails. I'll tell you what, because it's the last one, we're going to end with the Friday Night Fury intro instead of Gil today. Gil's going to have a day off. We're going to end with the intro because it's the last time we're going to see it. So there you go. For the last time on RPW 2K22 in the middle of the week. Of course, this Sunday, 2 days from now, we'll be halfway through, probably, Regents Mania, because it's such a big show. We're going to start at 2 p.m. Remember, Sunday, 2 p.m. GMT. I'm going to say in the Discord as well. 2 p.m. GMT. We're going to be at the end of Regents Mania this time in 2 days. The biggest sporting event of the year is taking place right here on the Regents YouTube channel. It's going to be absolutely incredible. Enjoy the intro one more time. Spam the emote, spam love hearts, and we'll catch you at Regents Mania. Feels good to say that, doesn't it?
What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn